Yo, 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 yo. Represent.
Represent?
Representing the East Coast.
Representing the East Coast. Even though we're inside a landlocked country besides the North.
I feel like if Arnie would have to represent something, it would be the West Coast, right? Because he's the governor of California.
I think the one thing he represents is his muscles.
It's all those bitches out there that need to go to the gym.
Every single one of them. Even at 70, he could probably outlift anyone right now.
Not anyone.
Oh, I don't know.
Us.
Yeah.
How about starting with us?
True.
How about that?
There's a lot of people out there that are significantly weaker than we are.
Yes. We're like slightly below average, I would say. Maybe.
Oh, no, I think we're above average.
Really?
Because we still work out. Like, there's so many people on the planet that just don't work
Like
out.
never ever.
Lots.
When it comes to like never have I ever.
Yeah.
Every time.
Well,
Never worked out.
well, like,
everyone drinks.
I was gonna say like that's pretty dumb. Like, yeah,
Well,
at some point, someone's done some exercise somewhere. You know, you can't just say I've never done it. You know, tank back a fucking like shot of tequila. I've never worked out in my life. Out of the womb, I was a cripple. I've never worked out in a day in my life.
Yeah. Everyone is like, well, I stood up from my bed this morning. Get the fuck out of here. You belong to this very distinguished group.
Yeah, see, I actually power walk with a stride with 2 weights in my hand from the fridge to the table. You know?
It's called the power walk.
Exactly. You know, one hand it's got my cup of juice and the other hand it's got my cereal.
You're full of donuts.
Exactly. Dum Dum donuts.
We somehow managed to like come up with that. Yeah, I think on 2 episodes ago.
For sure.
Where we said like there, you know, it could be a thing, like have like cereals, a bowl full of donuts.
Yeah.
And somehow the Americans would love it.
I feel like it already exists.
Yeah, I've never ever even heard about
I reckon like some like fat as fuck Americans just like, I love donuts and I love cereal. I'm gonna make a Dum Dum, donut cereal. You know, like it seems like a thing. You know, like
secretly it's like Jim Gaffigan's cousin or something.
Honestly, it could even be Jim Gaffigan
himself.
Yeah.
Man, it would be quite a patentable idea.
Dum Dum cereal. I feel like
I would buy that.
We need to start making that our brand. You know, we need to go out there and we need to contact the supermarkets and, you know, buy like a supplier and make Dum Dum cereal.
Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. We are going into the cereal business.
And we're super serial about it.
Yes.
Everyone's left. Everyone's deleted their number. You know, their phone's out the window.
Yeah.
They're like, we can't trust these guys. They lie all the time.
Welcome to episode 10, right?
Yeah.
Of the
Welcome to episode 10, motherfucker.
Wow, episode 10, 1-0, man.
Yeah.
What up, bro?
I feel like
What up,
we should celebrate, you know, with like a 10th episode, like anniversary of the Dum Dums.
Is it like that couple that celebrates, oh, we are together since a week?
Wow, that's actually really quite sad. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that before.
I might have.
Is it you? Asking for a friend.
Actually,
Asking for a friend.
I swear to God, it wasn't me. I thought about it. I didn't do it though.
That's pretty intense though. Like, even celebrating your first month together is a bit much.
I see myself doing that maybe. Like a small celebration.
Well,
like take me out to dinner.
Hey baby, take me out to dinner.
You know, if I would be going out for a month with Joe Biden already, I think I would take him out to dinner.
I think he would take you out to fucking dinner. He's the president of the United States of America. He'd be like send you in a private jet, and you'll be like, you'll have like, I don't know, crazy dinner in like a different time zone.
Nice, in a different time zone.
That literally could be like at like 4 different spots in America, right?
Nice. Yes. You know, if you live in California, you only have to fly over to, like, let's say Alabama, and I think you're in a different.
Where was Alabama again?
Wait. I think we know this, right?
Is that right?
We know this, right?
Yeah. I know this.
You say it. It was southeast.
Ah, there we go.
It was
got
southeast.
I was gonna say, is he gonna say southwest? Because if you said southwest, I would have laughed so hard.
No, I can't.
was like, he doesn't even watch his own like things. He doesn't even listen to his own shit. But no, he got it. So
Facts, man.
You know,
I can't be Dum Dum twice on the same thing.
I was gonna say
That's not a thing, bro.
Yeah, for sure. That's actually borderline impressing me right now. Because you're just like, oh my god, you know.
Kind of smart sometimes.
Oh,
when I listen to shit I've said wrong before.
Yeah. You're
That's
just like, I need to
it's
write
like
this down.
the small written clause in the end of the contract.
Yeah. Never dumb the same twice.
Yeah. I'm very smart under the condition that I've been smart, like very dumb before.
Oh yeah, there you go. Like you've already made a dumb mistake. I'm really smart on the condition I'm smart. It's like that
wouldn't be a dumb contract.
Doesn't work
Doesn't
out.
have like mistakes in there.
Exactly. Like who's your lawyer? You know.
Myself.
Yeah, myself. I'm representing myself. Shut up. Don't say a word until your lawyer gets here. I am my lawyer.
Another joke from Jim Gaffigan where he says like he critiques like gym people.
Oh yeah.
That love themselves.
Oh yeah.
They don't have to look at themselves.
Yeah.
Look at Myself magazine.
Yeah, exactly.
It goes on for
Myself magazine. But like I can understand why when you're at the gym you're looking at the mirror, but you're looking at your form. But if you've done the same repetitions like thousands of times, you really don't need to look in the mirror anymore.
True.
Like you've got it nailed.
But at that point, I think then it turns into look how fucking sexy my muscles are.
Yeah, but that's where it becomes vanity.
Well, we're not talking about ourselves, right? Anyway, what muscles, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say like the only muscle that I have is muscle memory, and that's just muscle memory of sadness right there.
Yes. Muscle memory of failure.
You know, the world's smallest violin.
Oh, yes, of course.
That's my muscle memory, being able to play the same tune on my world's smallest violin.
Doesn't even sound like a violin.
It's like a flute.
Yeah, I was going to say. It's a very fluty string instrument right there. That sounds like a really shit harmonica now.
Really? Shit. One day, I'll have to bring out a harmonica and like play live or something.
Yeah, I'd like to play Monica too, right? All night long.
Yeah. Don't confuse with Dixie and Trixie.
Yeah. There they are right there.
What the fuck? Dixie and Trixie? Who the fuck?
Who the fuck are they? The weasel.
I love how that was not a thing like until like a few days ago. Like 1 week ago.
Exactly. Who the fuck?
It was like a normal sentence.
Yeah.
And now it's a meme.
Now it's a meme.
Thanks to a good old friend. I was going to say Albert.
Wow, you're going to say Albert.
Albert.
Our good friend Albert. I'm sure he's listening to this and hating you right now.
Albert like, what the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck are you?
What a weasel.
It was like he says it a lot. And for those of you who don't know that meme is from Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Like the UFC fighter.
And general Irish motherfucker.
Yes. He's very, very funny.
He's extremely Irish.
Entertaining.
Yeah.
Right.
What a
Which
lad.
partially gave him like his, for sure.
If it wasn't for his personality, I think he'd just be a run-of-the-mill, like,
He would have won.
He's a good boxer.
You know, but he wouldn't have had all the publicity he got.
No.
You know.
He definitely put it on.
Yeah, you need a big mouth. Right?
Oh, yeah.
You know what they say about big mouths, right?
A lot of dentist bills.
Yeah. A lot of publicity.
Oh, right. There you go. Must have a lot of have had a lot of fillings, right?
Yeah.
The braces must have cost a fortune.
Anyway, I
was like, I don't want to go.
You're
there.
like, shut up.
I don't want to go there. It's too dangerous to Pondy.
Yeah, too funny. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get out of here.
Too sticky, right?
Yeah. Too sticky. Wow.
So
oh man, Corgis.
you had to make it weird.
You
had to make it
said
weird.
too sticky.
It was halal until
It
now.
was not halal. You said
was
too sticky.
Very
Mine
halal, bro.
were like dentist jokes, and then you're just like sticky, and you're like, you.
It's sticky because they have their mouthpiece on all the time.
No.
When they fight.
Well, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you? It's sticky wearing their mouthpiece all the time. What the fuck are you? Like, have
It's
you
all in
ever
your
worn a mouth guard before?
all in your brain, bro.
It's not like mouth guards aren't
All
sticky,
in
bro.
your brain.
I don't know what you're like. I don't know what you do with a mouth guard, but my mouth guard's not fucking sticky. I'm terrified.
I don't even want to know why it's sticky, but I just know it is.
There's a lot of jam in there. That's why.
Yeah.
It's a lot of rhubarb marmalade.
Rababa.
Yeah, rhubarb marmalade.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Rhubarb marmalade.
Rababa marmalade.
Rhubarb marmalade.
Wow.
It's actually more difficult than I thought.
Yeah, it's a great one. Rhubarb marmalade.
Anyway, when Abe on last episode, when he threw that in, I felt a tremendous urge to watch that video again.
It's good.
And holy shit, like so good. And he actually says, "Who the fuck is that guy?"
Yeah, who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah.
We've been getting it wrong the whole time.
Yeah, it has a few variations, but
Exactly.
that's the original.
Yeah.
But the tone sets it, you know.
Yeah.
You need to say who the fuck and the rest is.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah.
You need to really get the fuck.
So good shit. But yeah, that is shout out to Conor McGregor.
Oh yeah.
If
He
he's
probably
listening.
will not listen to this ever.
It's more like 1% chance, but there's a chance. You know?
Yeah, there's a chance, bro. You know, the chances to fight Arnie in the ring in the north of France, the
Yes.
Ring of Fire.
Yes.
There's a very small chance, but there's a chance.
That's the one. I feel like we need to push our questions. Should we jump into DDA? No, DDQ.
DDQ.
It's part of the tradition to get them wrong, right?
Yeah.
First
I
try.
was gonna say, you get them wrong all the time. It's a tradition now.
It's too much fun.
I'm pretty sure it's DDF. It's Dum Dum Forms.
That was the OG version of it, and then we
Ah.
changed it to Dum Dum Questions
I
because
see.
I liked it more.
You sure it wasn't Dum Dum Answers?
No, but DDA was something different. Was
Dum Dum Adventures.
DDA Dum Dum Adventures? See, there you go.
my subconscious.
Wants me to go there.
I'm looking Lucas
Yeah.
dead in the eye.
Setting traps,
and
bro.
I'm setting it up yeah, it's this one, right?
I'm
And
glad-
then you're just like, yeah.
I'm glad we already talked about Spaceball because
Oh, yeah.
it would drive me nuts to go there again.
Oh, I would love it.
Never ever.
Spaceball, bro.
Nah, I'm not interested anymore. you
sure?
ruined Spaceball for me.
Unlimited power.
All right, so let's check out at least one beautiful Dum Dum question from our listeners. I'll give it to you in a second. You got a few new in ones
Ooh,
as
and
well.
a
So,
new one.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
Okay.
Because on last episode, I read it. I think I did, yeah. Because I remembered, and you would have totally forgot, by the way.
Oh,
Just wanted to
oh yeah.
blame you on air right now.
Oh yeah.
Because you said you wouldn't forget it, and you did.
How fucking crazy.
Because you promised to someone,
To everyone.
to everyone, and I didn't. And I just had your back, bro. You know,
Thanks, bro.
back broke.
Do you even lift? Is the name.
Wow, really?
Do you even lift, bruh?
Wow. Somehow we were already talking about that.
Exactly.
What a coincidence. Once a coincidence.
Wow, you can really dance.
Oh, yeah.
And he went boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And he went boom, boom, boom. We both could dance. What a coincidence.
You got there. It was close enough.
Yeah.
It's difficult to imitate. To remember all the words, you know.
Fuck. I was listening to one of our previous episodes. It wasn't the last one, but 2 or 3 ago, and you threw that joke in like thrice. And I
know.
I ignored you so
And you did.
hard.
I cried a little bit.
And when I listen, it's like, what?
Am I not engaging?
Yeah, I was just like, is this even like a little bitch right now?
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Do you really want to hear the question?
Okay, so what does the person who doesn't lift say?
They specifically said, Sakatota? Question mark.
Oh, no. Wow.
Yes. We Sakatota all the time.
Wait.
Every time.
We have to, put as much effort in as the question gives us.
Oh,
so, Sahato the question mark?
Yeah. Sakatota exclamation mark.
I was just going to say, yes. Done. Next question.
Bam. What a beautiful question.
Exclamation mark.
Yeah.
That would work
It's
too.
the same amount of effort.
That would work.
Sakatota
Yeah.
question mark?
Yeah.
Sakatota exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Sakatota.
I like it.
Okay. And then
Should I have? Well, yours was like, was a
Yeah.
quickie.
it was a quickie.
You want to? Yeah, you have round 2.
Okay.
Right.
So here we go. I have this one here. So apparently the name is QWERTY.
QWERTY?
Yeah.
What is QWERTY? Do you know that one?
I do not know. It's QWERTY. QWERTY.
Oh. Sounds like squirting, but like but like mixed with a different word.
QWERTY. It's like flirty, but with a squirt.
A flirty squirty.
No.
It
all
sounds
of the
QWERTY.
women have immediately, deleted the app of like
Or
thrown
they
away.
just subscribe.
Oh.
It's like,
They're all lining-
this is worth my time.
This is exactly worth my time. They're like, this is what we pay for. This is what we're here for.
Yes.
Morgan and
Yes.
Lucas said
Yes.
squirty
Squirty.
instead of QWERTY. Here we go. So,
Or is it maybe a squirty quote? A QWERTY.
that was awful. I'll continue. I'm ignoring that.
Avada Kedavra could be
Yeah.
a QWERTY.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, okay. So
It's a category.
this is a full-on like novel.
No shit.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Here we
I'm
go.
already bored.
Wow. You should leave your own podcast. I'm fully engaged. So I'm going to read it in a very
So
nice...
she said, well,
Wow.
All right, you go first.
Thank you. So I'm going to read it in a nice narrator voice.
Oh.
Ooh.
I had a dream. I was hanging out with y'all on Lucas's balcony.
Oh.
It was all cool until I went to your apartment. There were cockroaches everywhere! In the carpets, in the kitchen. Just gross. I freaked out because I'm terrified of those straight from hell motherfuckers.
wow.
Later, turned out that my little dog took a shit right at the balcony floor. My boyfriend was supposed to pick it up, but he did not. I didn't want to pick it up. Neither did either of you guys. So the poop was just there, chillin'. Then I turned out your, Lucas, roommate had 2 corgis, and that's almost worse than the cockroaches.
Corgis.
2 corgis.
Wow.
And she said, or he said, that the roommate had 2 corgis. So me, because I'm your roommate, technically. So I had 2 corgis.
Wow.
Apparently.
Jealous.
In her or his dream.
Her dream.
And that's
Sure.
almost worse than the cockroaches. And then I found an aquarium that was just ... green. Vomit face. With dead fish, I assume.
Mm.
I guess I was just traumatized in Lucas's place. Thanks for nothing. Go clean your place, Lucas! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Wow. Woo.
And that end scene.
Fade to black.
Fade to black. Curtains closed.
I may say right away, you did a good job right there.
Thank you.
I genuinely enjoyed it.
I brought the theater to our podcast this evening. Everybody who's listening has a free ticket to the show. Welcome all and welcome one.
My ears are delighted.
They're delighted.
My cheeks are rosy.
Some would say, sir, that you had a QWERTY in your pants.
Jesus.
Thank you, QWERTY. We don't know who you are or where you are, but we appreciate you.
Jesus fucking hell.
That is sufficient for forms, dude.
For a whole week.
For a whole decade, I'm sure.
Yeah.
The listeners are like, oh, who the fuck is he?
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck is he? But I love it. That's quite the meme right there.
We went from the shortest question
To the longest.
one.
That's what she said.
In a matter of seconds.
In a matter of seconds, I became a theatrical motherfucker.
Some may say you flipped it up.
You can flip me up, you can flip me down, you can flip me all around.
I would say Flippy's number one move would be to
Would it be a
flip someone over.
backflip?
Ooh. Sure, but that hasn't anything sexual with it.
Maybe.
You know?
You could like Avada Kedavra and backflip out of it.
And then like you flip her over.
Oh wow. Oh snap. Maybe you do like, you know, you're doing it as nature intended from
As
you
nature
know,
intended.
like
You may elaborate.
you know, like the Bloodhound Gang, you know, you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do it in the Discovery Channel. Hit me up now.
I'm lucky I know that song.
Exactly. Like I sung it. I
You
more.
did well, you did well.
I mainly looked you dead in the eyes, and
You were like, there's a pun.
exactly.
Hope you get it.
Hope you get it, motherfucker. And then so you're doing it like Mother Nature intended, like two
Yeah.
mammals,
True. Very animalistic.
and then you full on just do a barrel roll with her, like a crocodile. You know, the death spiral. You know, you do the full on under the water like the death barrel.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
and that's how you flip it out.
Oh, wow. That's quite a reference right there. That's quite an image.
Yeah,
It's difficult to get out of your head
you
once
full on-
it's-
you full
once
on-
you plan it in there.
that's how you like that's ultimate sex
And you
right there.
unleash it.
Unleash it. You know, you full on death roller once you're done.
Ooh.
She'll have no better than that because
Yeah.
literally she will probably be dead if you death roll her immediately.
Oof.
All the ladies are lining up right now outside.
I don't know what to do with that information. It reminds me of what Avi did with Tumerkel, you know?
Wow.
You
yeah.
remember that?
Yeah.
We didn't want to go like
we
deeper.
were just like, wow.
That kind of reminds me of what happened, you know?
It's not what she said there. Didn't
No.
want her to go deeper. No, apparently not. It's not what I heard.
Silence her forever, right?
You know, spraying that wizard magic, right?
Jeez. Don't you speak about my magic lace, man.
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
Well, maybe we might be able to, you know, allow the listeners to enjoy our donut cereal by putting our glaze all over it with those donuts, right?
That's sweet for a reason, right?
Yeah. Well, I'd say my cereal would probably be a little bit salty. I don't know about you.
Ooh. You know, it's like popcorn.
Oh, you know.
People like sweet popcorn and the people like salty popcorn.
They like very salty and kind of like buttery popcorn, right? They like putting, you know, they like, you know, it in their mouth.
But people love the variety,
They do.
right?
Right? You know, like big popcorns and small popcorns. And,
Yeah.
you know, I swear this is the average size popcorn.
Yeah. Is this popcorn
Yeah.
big? It's like, no, it's pretty average. It's actually quite small.
It's actually really big.
Yeah.
It's really big.
This is pretty average popcorn, right? It's just like,
Really average.
that's quite small.
You know, I was measuring the popcorn the other day and
Yeah.
And, you know, 2 inches of popcorn's really big, right? Right? I was looking on the tape measure and I was like, no way, it's 8 inches. And then they're like, nah, bro, that's 2 centimeters.
Yeah. And he was like, actually 2.1.
Oh, snap. Wow.
Yeah.
Above
You're not
the
talking
average.
about us, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, oh yeah.
Anyway.
A friend told me about
Yeah,
this
friend.
story.
You know,
Right.
I was asking for a
Yeah,
friend.
popcorn friend.
Popcorn friend. They really love popcorn.
Yes. We somehow completely ignored the story of the question.
Well, the thing is, though, I loved it. Like
It was a very, very entertaining, very chaotic. Chaotic. Yeah. Kaioken.
Kaioken. Sounds really Dragon Ball Z. But anywho, I loved it. Like they just said that your apartment is so fucking filthy.
Somehow filled with cockroaches. And a very dirty aquarium.
And apparently we've got a balcony here. Like technically we do. We're sitting at it, but it's not really like
an indoor balcony.
It's an indoor balcony.
Yeah. Feels like one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Feels like an indoor balcony somehow. Every woman on the planet right now is so confused.
You're pushing it.
Well, again, that's what she said, you know? You're pushing it. I know. That's the process usually. I
kind of feel like I know who submitted that question.
Oh yeah?
Do you?
I'm intrigued.
You don't have a clue?
I have a clue.
Yeah, I have a clue too.
Yeah.
I feel like, should we say it?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah? I feel like this is from
Julia. What gave it away?
I think...
Was it the literal yow at the beginning of the first sentence?
The yow?
Where she was just like, staying with yow.
Yow.
You know, like America says what?
Maybe I like a little bit.
But like, I loved it.
She was like giving like, you know, inner Jessica vibes.
I loved it. Like she was full on like roasting your ass.
Yes.
Like she thought
the whole energy gave her away. You know, it's very her.
It was very her and I loved it. I loved it.
You know, all the exclamation marks in the end.
Exactly.
And she said she has a boyfriend.
Hell yeah.
It's too many coincidences already.
Too many coincidences.
She made it too easy, too recognizable.
Wow. She's literally like pointing the sniper rifle right at
Not
your
only
head.
one, but two sniper
rifles.
rifles.
Wow, like both in each hand. Her shoulders would literally fucking fly
Two shoulders,
up.
Two sniper rifles.
Wow. What is she shooting? Like
two eyes, two targets.
I was like, what's he gonna say next? I was kind of worried there. I was like, wow, you know, like there's a lot of twos here.
You know, I'm rocking those pulses.
Oh, see, I was thinking you were gonna be like, she's wearing a tutu. Oh snap! She got two of everything. You know, TU.
Oh, interesting.
You know, I feel like I'm borderline having to wear the beanie on both sides. It was smart and dumb.
Kind of liked it.
Yeah, it was like.
I think you deserve a smart beanie.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I didn't think I got away.
I give you 3/4 of like a a smart point.
Okay, right. So I'll flip it over and I'll only wear it 3/4.
I give you 1/4 of a smart point from my stash.
Here we go. Ooh.
Yeah, because I earned so many the other day.
What Lucas isn't saying is we've got a sticker on the wall and we're actually collecting.
Both are in our names.
Exactly. You know, like at primary school.
Like
Yeah. And we're, you know, the little things. You know, every time we do a smart point, we've got like a sticker that says
golden star.
Golden star's like, yeah, smart. And then, you know, we've also got a Dum Dum chart where every time we're Dum Dums, it's a saddie face.
Yes. And it goes up.
Yeah. Because, you know, we're the Dum Dums, you know.
Exactly.
That's our name, you know. If we've got too many smarts, I feel like the Dum Dum police will just break our door down and.
Yeah. I feel like we could make you could make a game out of that.
I'm immediately taking the beanie off.
Somehow.
It's 22 degrees.
Wow.
It's so fucking hot.
We went from it feels like 16 to fuck it's hot, it's 22.
Like it literally it was cold before, but really isn't now.
I have to reset the cameras.
Oh my god, he's forgotten again, everyone! This motherfucker! Wow. So professional. Everyone have a round of applause. And then a round of beer.
I'm just not hocus pocus, you know?
You're just not very focused.
Not very focused.
What a reference.
Yes. To one of the good old days.
The good old days. It was like literally like 4 weeks ago. It wasn't even that.
We have been recording a lot. Like,
well, we've done 2 a week, right?
We're marathoning this.
We're marathoning it. Yeah. Wow. Like, you'd think we'd be running like a sprint because we've done so much.
True. That's the one. That's what I meant.
I was going to say, you don't know your sports, bruh.
I don't know my sports, bruh.
Wow, you don't know your sports bra?
Yeah.
Wow, like usually they come in different sizes. Usually women
sports
wear
modes.
them, you know, depending what sports they do. It's a different type of sports bra.
Oh. There are different sports bras.
Yeah. There's also ones that go to the gym. They're gym bras.
Is this?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, you usually require 2, right?
Yeah.
For that one?
Usually.
All right. So Julia is
Shooting us.
a tutu or a sports bra?
I think she's...
Or both?
I think she's both. Like, she wears the tutu, and she also does a lot of sports. So she's a sports bra.
It's a very tactic gear she's wearing.
Yeah. While shooting us with 2 sniper rifles.
True.
And she's actually aiming it, like, cross-eyed as well, you know? Because she's, like, pointing one at you and one at me, but, like, her shoulders are so strong. Like, going to
So wide. From all the
from all of the
Sachertorte.
Sachertorte and all the gym, you know? And she's like, bam, bam, and she like shoulders them
With
immediately.
the chameleonic view.
Exactly, and you
One
know,
eye, like,
yeah,
what's
exactly,
like that?
exactly. She's like, I've got an eye for detail, motherfucker.
Ooh.
But apparently, I've got 2 corgis now.
Dude, that is, I'm gonna lie, 2 things stood out to me.
Yeah.
One, the filthy talk.
The filthy talk.
I was like, what's your language, lady?
Yeah. What's your language, lady? Precisely.
Because this is, as you all know,
We all know.
Christian channel,
A Christian
okay?
love channel.
Where we all keep it very halal.
Keep it very halal.
So yeah, you're not helping us out here,
She's
Julia.
I literally said,
Go
like,
to your room and clean it up.
go to your room,
Jesus.
you naughty lady. Oh my. Jesus Christ.
Don't forget to eat your
Sachertorte.
donut cereals.
Your Dum Dum donut cereal.
Like, give me the sweet ones.
And yeah, be nice to us, please.
Yeah.
She said motherfucker. Well, I said motherfucker like 4 times.
She put it in your mouth.
She put a
She
motherfucker
could
in my
have put a
mouth.
very different word in your mouth, and you were like, I'm not gonna say
I was
that.
prepared to read it.
no. If she would have put that word,
If she put the word,
the word,
I would have not said gullet.
yeah, wow. That's exactly what I meant, right?
That's what I
That's
meant.
exactly what I meant.
Precisely what
Exactly.
you meant.
Anyway, and the other part was corgis, because I was like, does she know that my favorite dogs are corgis?
Oh, and she said they are worse than
But
cockroaches.
I don't think I've ever said that.
I think
on
you
air.
have.
Have I?
Pretty, not on the podcast.
No, I
but
maybe
I'm
told
pretty
you
sure.
once.
No, you even told me, but I'm pretty sure she might know
Yeah,
because that was very specific.
that was very specific. I was like, that can't be a coincidence.
Exactly.
A coincidence.
A coincidence.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
you
she
can
gave
coincidence
you
that.
the corgis to make me jealous.
That's the one.
Because she knows that they're my favorite.
They're not your corgis.
Yeah,
They're my
Pembroke.
corgis.
Pembroke.
And it's shat.
Pembroke Welsh corgis.
Wow, they're Welsh.
Yes.
Do they speak the
There
Elven
are
language? in
2
Lord of the
types
Rings?
of, there are 2 types of Welsh corgis.
Well, that doesn't make sense because all Welsh.
They're
Oh,
all
the-
Welsh,
But
and
they're 2 types of Welsh.
and there are 2 types of Welsh.
Wow.
There's the Pembroke, and there's the fuck, what was the other one? Because they're not my favorite. I don't
Wow.
tend to remember that.
So those corgis are off the list already.
yeah.
So
Cannigan or something like that.
I'd like
Something
you
so,
could literally say anything.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, yes,
something like that.
You're right.
Well, they're my favorite, so I should know. Right? I should know a little bit about
Maybe
them. I saw
he clearly
I
has
saw
not
a
done his homework.
Pembroke corgi the other day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did it wiggle its
In
ass?
Berlin.
Wow.
Yeah. And it talked like Berlinish to me.
You sure you just weren't taking Berliner
Yeah, I
drugs?
went to the ground. I was like, "Oh, hello, corgi," and the corgi was like, "You got some Sachertorte for me?" Oh no, that was a different dog.
I was gonna say the corgi would be like Los Gets.
Yeah, those kids. No, he offered me some curvos. You know,
Oh yeah.
you want the curvos in a via?
You want the curvers and the beer and the smoke?
He says via because via. You know, he's a dog. He can't pronounce the
can't
B
get the B.
properly.
Well, because
Can't say beer.
the only
So he
thing
says
he can
beer.
the only thing he can like really enjoy every time he goes to a forest, he looks at the trees, he goes up to it and inspects it. The bark.
The bark.
Bark.
Do you want a curvos and a bark?
A currywurst and a bark in the park.
Yeah, with my cousin Mark.
Was he Mark Hunt?
Mark Hunt.
Yeah.
What's that?
Mark Hunt?
Markant. Wow. Okay. Sehr markant. Very German.
Yeah.
I feel like we gotta explain this now.
Yes, you do.
Markant means like something that you don't forget
Oh,
as
yeah.
easily. Like something, what's the English word for it? Like something that stands out?
Yeah, that's essentially it.
Something,
like
memorable. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
See, memorable.
We said it at the same time. What's also funny in English is saying Mark Hunt really quite quickly.
But Mark Hunt is like my cousin Mark the Hunts, you know? It's pinpointing the obvious.
I was like, wow. Okay, we'll move on from that.
So two corgis, one goldfish in a filthy pond, in a filthy aquarium, which somehow reminds me of something.
Really filthy aquarium.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
It was really green.
That doesn't sound like me though. I'm like very like clean, let's say. Not in my talk, but in my actions.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. And not on all actions.
Yeah.
I just want I feel like we have to do the Wookiee like off mic, like in the different direction, because if not, people were like, that was intense.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
See, the thing is that we're not camping at the moment, Lucas. We're actually at home. We're not intense.
I always have been a camper, everyone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Even right now, you're in a tent out in the wilderness.
People are like, he's not a happy camper.
Oh, wow. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, shit.
You lined that up perfectly.
Yeah.
Like the cocaine last night. What? No.
Didn't take all of it.
Yeah. Only some of it.
That's enough for like a month.
Yeah, with all of that fucking flour I made. I baked shortbread, by the way. We were.
Yes. We could have we could have eaten that today.
Yeah.
Maybe Wednesday.
Yeah, true.
Next recording episode.
Next recording episode. More Dum Dum desserts, the DDD.
Some good old shortbread.
That's the one. What was that? Shortbread.
Pushing the pause.
Oh.
Yeah. No, the thing is, until recently I didn't know what shortbread actually was. It's a very British thing.
Oh, it's very Scottish.
It doesn't exist anywhere else.
Oh, Australia and New Zealand.
Sure.
The Commonwealth.
Anyone else in Europe.
Wow. Well, yeah, it would be really weird if it was.
Yeah. I was at work the other day and someone brought shortbread. I was like, shortbread? How about long bread?
Oh, shit. They got roasted so fucking hard. They just went home. They were like, this is like, fuck this guy. Like,
dude, if the UK didn't get like Brexit back then, they would get it now.
Yeah. They would just be like, nah, this guy.
They can't be in the same.
They insulted us so hard.
In the same union as this guy.
They can't even be in the same universe. Later, motherfucker.
Send him to Mars.
Send him to Mars. With our new electric cars.
Yeah. Yes, Elon Musk. Yeah, we need to take this guy away from us.
Take the guy out of the universe.
Take him out in your car.
In your car.
Tesla.
In your Tesla. Your Tesla. I don't know why I didn't call it a Tesla.
Oh, why is it Tesla? Is it because of the guy?
It's because of Tesla. 100%. He was like, it's electric, like Tesla. He invented the light bulb. No,
well, you know.
In theory, he technically did, and someone stole his work. That motherfucker.
Who was it?
Pretty sure it was.
What was it?
It was Benjamin Franklin.
Was it Franklin?
Yeah.
Could be.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I heard he was a dick.
Yeah. He full on stole people's like scientific research.
He was a professional.
And literally said it was him.
Yeah. He was good at what he was, you know?
Actually,
at stealing ideas.
A thief. And people still remember him as the guy who invented that shit.
Yeah.
And it's a lie.
He just, you know.
It's just straight up a lie.
It's just, to be honest, like, sure, that is wrong, but props to him to pull that off, you know?
If I could do it, I would, is what Lucas said.
You know,
if I could get away with stealing Elon Musk's Tesla and make it a Tesla, I 100% would. You heard it here, folks.
He made the most of what he got, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And he got praised for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he lived the rest of his life being a hero. What a cunt.
Yes. Yes. It's just like, you gotta give it to him that he pushed himself.
Wow.
Yeah.
So like all of those people throughout history, you know, like Stalin and Hitler and
It's like
full on-
obviously it was wrong,
but props to him, bro.
but impressive.
You know, like Putin invading Ukraine. Man, he can do it, bro. Like props to him, bro. Like you could do it. Like why not? If you can get away with it, fine. Props to him, bro.
Jesus. What happened? Oh yeah, that's fine. Cheers, because we are. Ooh, wow, we could have Max there. So we're drinking teas today
Tease.
instead of water. That's fine. It's all right. So like my brother's calling me right now, but I know why, so it's okay.
Axel.
Yeah.
Cooler than being cool. Wow. You know how you were like burping and like
It's
farting
cold.
on the microphone and
Yeah.
stuff?
That, by the way, is never gonna happen again.
Oh yeah. Well, you
Not the
literally
burping,
just,
not the
you just
burping.
slurped
Not the
on
burping.
live internet here at Saturday Night Live. No, okay, don't sue us. It's not Saturday Night Live. No.
Not this time.
Or ever.
Or ever. Okay, so we officially left. We officially leave now.
Leaf.
Dum DQ. Dum questions.
Yeah, sure.
We're a team, bro.
We're a team.
I don't want you to forget that.
I'm sorry. I keep laughing at him.
What did you say?
I was just like,
Who the fuck is that guy?
Fuck is that guy? So we'll lead into the next section. Sock talk.
I just spilled some of my tea.
You
because-
did, and I laughed. It looks like he's just pissed himself, and it's the
I
greatest.
mean, you did it the other day. I was jealous. I wanted to do that
yeah,
too
exactly.
now.
You're just like, wow, it looks like he really pissed his pants. I'm gonna join him this time.
Yeah,
That looked fun.
I kept spilling my drink on my shirt every time. I laughed, and it was like, oh, and then like,
I would say to successfully finish this episode, we should proceed into
sock talk.
Zocta. Oh wow! I was going to
talk.
completely jump.
I literally just
into
said I'm
DDA.
going into sock talk,
Oh, I didn't catch
and
that.
you just
All right.
were like, yes, that's funny.
So quick sock talk and then DDA. How about that?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah. So what I'm wearing
Ooh,
right now.
these are very exciting.
They are Lucas.
Very original.
So what I have is I have a blue sock with an ankle.
I was gonna say the most remarkable color is red.
The remarkable color. I'm a soctologist, Morgan.
Oh, true. Wait. Let me introduce you as the official, soctologist of the
Thank you,
of the section,
Lucas.
right? Welcome to Dum Dum Sock Talk. We are featuring one of the world's most leading soctologists there are. Welcome everyone to Morgan Banks.
Thank you for having me again.
In the background,
Oh yeah! Yeah! Soctology!
Woo! Wapo!
Hell yeah! He has great socks!
I want a baby from you.
I want your baby too! So,
Give me all your socks. What?
I will give you all of my socks. and
Man, you
much
got quite
more.
a fan base there.
I do, yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah, see, if I went into
Your old age. That's quite an achievement.
precisely, if I went into an electronics store, all of the fans in the corner would be just, blowing away.
Blown away. Sounds like sounds like last night.
Oh, shit! Bow.
Oh, that lasagna.
Oh, that lasagna, all those beans. Hell yeah. So, yeah.
Okay, so welcome to the sock talk section of this show, Mr. Banks. What beautiful socks do we have here today?
Today, I have a blue sock with a trim at the very top that holds in the calf is a red. Right on the ankle where I guess the heel of the foot is also red. And my toesy woesies are also red. I just said toesy woesies. The rest of it is a very nice kind of like winter blue. And then there are bears that are shaped like reindeer. And they're very winter-esque socks,
winter-esque.
even though it's extremely summery right now.
Your not dyslexia, but dyslexia.
I don't think I have dyspraxia, dyslexia, or dyslexia. Thank you, Lucas. Are you on meth? He's broke. He's broken,
A
everyone.
pen broke.
His pen broke. Just too much exercise.
All right, so
We're moving on.
what I wanted to say is that your language is exquisite,
Exquisite.
and that the deer-shaped or deer-looking beers
Yes.
do have somehow a very close look that resembles your face.
Thank you.
Somehow.
I have a red nose as well.
Yeah.
Like red nose.
It's like the main similarity.
Yes.
I'd say.
I have a very large.
Yeah. Red nose, white hair.
Red nose. Yeah, I was going to say I have a very large
You know what they say?
red nose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what they
yeah.
say about red noses, right?
Yeah.
A lot of makeup.
Fucking hell. I was going to say a lot of alcohol, or maybe it's really cold, but a lot of makeup? Who the fuck is that? Wow. Okay, you hit it here, folks.
Okay.
Lucas has actually gone crazy.
I'm just having fun by myself.
Okay.
Cool, but I like them. They're very Christmassy.
They're very Christmassy, even
Yeah.
though it's like very summery right now. It's,
Yeah, which,
It's
Cool.
It's
Why not?
Well, I thought they were
makes a
different.
lot of sense, right?
I'm keeping it hello.
Yeah, no, yeah, well, sure. Sure.
Sure.
Sure.
Shushu. Shisha. So, shh, go to sleep. So
Come
we
on,
were
man.
returning.
We can't like, gotta respect Carrie, man. Carrie is like, he's losing position in the show, man. He's like missing out a lot. We haven't even like said his name on the last episode, like once. Not once.
I'm pretty sure.
once.
Well, not even once. Wow. So we lead into our final section of today, the Dum Dum Adventures. Yeah. We're gonna cry because I'll put on my fucking beanie and I'll melt.
Put on your beanie.
Put on your beanie
Put on
and
your
go
beanie.
to town. Put on your beanie, you look fresh.
Disclaimer, I kind of like it today because we are like, it's more chill. It's a Monday. We're both very tired. It was a very intense weekend.
Oh yes.
For reasons we don't want to
We do not want to disclose.
Yeah, disclose, exactly.
Is it disclose or those close?
It's about how close I am right now to
Punching me.
keep talking about this topic
Yes.
somehow.
Yes, this weekend will be remembered.
Yeah, but as I said,
always.
it's more chill out, but I like it.
It is.
I like it
It's
sometimes to be a
cooler
bit very
than being
chill.
cold.
Yeah,
Ice
know.
cold.
we got to compensate
All
last
right.
episode,
all right.
which was very intense.
All right.
Right?
Yes.
Of course.
How are you doing, Timmy? Or is it Jimmy? Or is it Lemmy? Or is it Kimmy? Or is it Bimmy?
Baldrick, your dementia's getting worse.
What do you mean?
You're getting old, bro.
I'm always
I
the
think it's
same
because
age.
all this I taught it. It gives you strength, but it takes away all the neurons. All the neurons.
Every single neuron in my whole body. It is powered by Sakatota. I have become a neuron.
Of course.
Natürlich.
Please don't kill me.
If it comes to that, Jimmy, Timmy, Pimmy, then I might
Pimmy,
actually
wow.
have to absorb you into my body and become one with you for our unlimited power, our final form. Wow, he coughed on scream one more time.
It's like, I have a very, like,
Yeah,
I have a very, like,
you need more
dry
Sakatota.
throat.
You need more Sakatota to coat that throat.
Sleeping in the forest is not healthy for me.
You a little bitch, Jimmy.
Yes, I know.
Don't cry.
Don't make me cry.
Don't cry, David.
Oh, Baldrick, you're being so mean. Where's that fish?
That fish is running away. We better chase it. I pick up Bimmy and I start carrying him.
Go, Baldrick, catch him, he's so fast.
So, like yesterday, I watched Emperor's New Groove, and in my brain, I'm thinking of Kronk carrying Yzma through the jungle,
Mm-hmm.
and that's Baldrick carrying Timmy right now,
Yeah.
setting the scene. And the fish is just, like running as fast as his little flippers can
beating
run.
his meat.
Yeah, well, beating his meat.
His fishy meat.
His fishy meat. Everyone's just immediately like deleted the app, they've unsubscribed, they've thrown the phone out their window.
Rebooted his phone. Got a new.
Rebooty it. Oh.
Yeah.
Slapped it booty. What? Okay, so the fish is running through the forest as fast as it can. Can't catch him. He's the gingerbread man.
Oh.
And he's got the nuclear codes.
Yes.
So he's
But no bomb.
but no bomb.
Or does he?
No,
he doesn't.
No, there's no bomb. He's running towards the bomb.
There you go. He was towards the bomb with a code.
And we're leaving Dusseldorf behind, so
Yes.
we're
Towards Belgium.
We're going towards Belgium presently.
Yeah. This chase goes for like half an hour.
For
About half an hour.
half a
Yeah.
Sachertote
And then we lose him. Yeah. Baldrick, I can't see him anymore.
I will have to turn on my T1000 eye vision again.
Reduce his heat. Use your thermoscope.
I cannot detect him.
Why not?
He,
That means he needs to be underwater.
he must be underwater. We must dive into that pond over there. Nathan.
Nathan? Who's Nathan?
I immediately dive down under the water. And then as we dive down further, we can see a little glint in the distance leading down, like down the Rhine river.
Wow, I thought we were leaving this. Well, maybe we can go up the river a little bit.
Yeah.
Sure.
So we're
It's not direction Belgium, but it's fine. It's okay. It's direction Holland, but it's okay. Doesn't need to
it's
be.
not the Rhine.
It
It's,
doesn't be that specific.
so I'm like, to me, I think this is the line. And then
Yeah, Timmy has had to take like deep breath because he can't breathe underwater just like Baldrick can, right?
because he's a
So we
robot.
only have a couple of minutes.
Because we know that Baldrick is a robot or
Yeah.
a statue that sits in the
He
same
doesn't.
spot.
He doesn't breathe.
He does not move on the couch.
He does not breathe.
So I am swimming with my.
He's diving down.
Yeah, he's diving. He's going to.
I make like deep water sounds. Okay.
And then the fish finally gets to the bottom. And then what does Baldrick see with his T1000 eyes? He actually sees that at the bottom is a dive bar.
A dive bar.
Mm.
Do you have to like pay entrance or something? How much does it cost?
You can enter it for free.
Yeah. Okay.
But it was a really clever pun that you didn't get.
No, I didn't get
Right,
that.
okay.
I thought it's like, is there a club in the middle of the ocean?
Hell yeah. Okay, here we go.
And like,
I'm taking off the beanie. It's too hot, and he ruined my joke. Continue. So he goes into the dive bar, right? And then I'm like, I've seen him, Jimmy, Pimmy, and I go into the bar as well. And he's in the fishies, just like, ha ha! I have found what I've been looking for. And he's running towards the bar, and there's like a kind of like a flashing kind of green, like in time sequences in this jar at the end of the bar.
Ooh.
And the bartender's looking at us.
But in a safe.
Yeah.
In a see-through safe.
In a see-through safe.
There you go. With bars.
With bars.
Yeah.
In the bar. So it's a bar.
Yeah. Keep spinning those bars.
Baran. Precisely. And he runs and he's like, ha ha, I have found what I've been looking for.
Yeah.
You will not stop me, Baldrick and Jimmy.
Yeah. We are at the entrance. We see him across the bar. Halfway through. It's like a very intense moment where like we all look at each other into the eyes. And guess who is the doorkeeper?
Yes,
of
the
that
bouncer.
place. The bouncer.
Yeah.
It's Arnie. The fish Arnie.
Fish Arnie.
Yeah.
It's funny. What are you doing in here?
Do you want to come in or what?
Do you want to come in?
Are you not gonna come in with those shoes?
I do not have any shoes. These are my U.S. Army boots,
Yeah, I look at my
commando boots.
I look at my like level 1 shoes that I got from the last,
Yeah.
you know, from the cave
Exactly.
baby
From
fight.
the cave baby fight.
Yeah. And Arnie's like, those are too cheap shoes to come in here. And
then what Baldrick does is, you know what else is cheap? You're talking. And then I punch him, I uppercut him with my Sakatota extending arm.
wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit, does it kind of like fly out of your arm or something?
Yeah. It's like it extends up. So it's like a,
Holy shit, you uppercut him?
I uppercut him.
Damn.
Bam.
Wow, you straight Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I straight Mike Tyson, and he's just like, wow, that really got my gills.
Wow, that was a strong punch.
That was a strong punch. I really appreciate.
You're worth the entrance.
You are worthy. And then we do the typical like Arnie in that like movie where he's like shaking hands with that strong guy, and they stare each other in the eyes, and they're both like testing each other's strength. That's what's happening.
Yes.
They're like, you're Nani, and then he's like, you're Nani, and then they know.
Yeah.
And then the fish bouncer actually has to help us now because he's realized that they're a distant brother of ours.
It's a new bromance. Yeah, and you both love protein.
We both love protein. We're like, you know what we love more than Sakatota? Sakatota with protein.
Yeah. He asks us for the code to go in.
Exactly.
It's like, oh yeah, it's I love protein.
I love protein. And then he's just like, no way, I love protein.
Dude.
What a coincidence.
And then all 3 characters now with Fawny,
The fish Arnie.
they proceed to enter the bar.
And he's like, and he's running towards the safe. That's a bar behind the bar.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh no, fuck it. I don't have the codes for the safe. I only have the codes for the nuclear device.
Exactly.
And
then
now
Fanny's just like, of course you don't. I have the codes.
ooh, plot twist.
And then Fanny's like, I will never give them to you. You do not even lift.
Yeah. In that moment, what was his name? David the Goldfish? No.
David the Goldfish.
David the I think I said a different name. The other, Jeff the Goldfish, something like that.
Jeff Goldblum. That's
Jeff Goldfish.
Yeah, Jeff Goldfish. There you go. There you go. That's his name, Jeff Goldfish. Why didn't we fucking think of that before? Amazing. I love it. Jeff Goldfish.
Jeff Goldfish, in his situation of need and desperation, he takes out his 2-inch knife.
It's a really average size knife.
Yeah, exactly, for a goldfish.
For some people, it's huge.
Yeah, but like it's pretty average.
Yeah. Right?
And with his 2-inch knife, proceeds to take not a geyser. You know what that is?
A geyser.
Yeah, and a geyser.
And a geyser.
It's a how do I don't know how to say it in English?
I don't know.
It's like in the bank when a hostage.
Hostage. That's
takes
what
hostage.
I was gonna say, like, it's, my brain was like, I think it's.
I was too German.
I think it's like you're gonna like. Yeah, I couldn't think of it.
It's fun. Doesn't matter.
So he takes a hostage. One of the guys at the bar. No, it's a young lady.
A young
very
lady.
very attractive looking young fish.
Wow.
Fishy, but like a female fishy.
Like Carrie, right?
Yeah. Wow.
Carrie is so attractive.
Exactly.
Continue.
He's a carrot, bro.
Oh yeah, beautiful carrot.
He takes a female fishy as a hostage.
Oh
and
no!
he threatens to like slit her throat.
Wow.
If Fani doesn't like hand over the codes for
and
the
then
safe.
Fani's like, it is my sworn duty as the bouncer of this place to look after every single person in here. The only problem is you're not one of the people I let in. And then he like opens up his like, I don't know, his fishiness gills, and he sucks in a shit ton of water, and then he blows it out like a
tornado.
A tornado. So it's like a whirlpool.
Wow.
And he shoots it towards.
Ooh, straight waterman him.
Yeah, exactly. Like full on Aquaman that shit.
Aquaman, there you go.
Waterman. He's such a good hero. I love Waterman. You know, he really compliments Earthman. You know, and then Flowerman.
Call him Avatar, right?
Yeah. Avatar, the last Waterman.
Waterbender.
The last Waterman. So he launches that like whirlpool at like Jeff Goldfish. And Jeff Goldfish is like, whoa! And he spins around in a circle. And like he still has hold of the lovely fish lady. And,
no,
and
but
then
like
what
he
does-
gets separated from her.
Wow, and then what does Timmy do?
Timmy, in all that time, he sneaked around like with great stealth.
Wow, like a rogue.
Yeah, in his
level 1 boots.
And his level 1 boots. Sneaky as fuck level 1 boots.
Exactly. Like sneak level, +5 stealth though.
Wow, that's
Exactly.
pretty
That's a lot.
decent
That's a
for
lot.
+1 boots. You've added +4 somehow.
It's level 1 boots.
It's like if you're -1 speed,
I
but
see.
+5 stealth.
I see. So you can only move slowly, but
Yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah.
stealthy as fuck. Okay,
Yeah.
continue. I
And,
like that.
And I went around, and in the moment the whirlpool
Yeah,
hits Jeff in the face,
yeah.
he loses 3 things:
Whoa,
his 2-inch knife,
wow.
the fishy lady,
Fishy lady.
and his nuclear codes.
Whoa.
Yes, all of them,
All of
like
them.
they spread all
It's
over the
spread
bar,
all over the bar.
and he gets like pushed towards the wall on the back of the bar,
Wow.
right next to the safe.
Wow.
And in my cheeky stealth,
Yeah.
I get really close to the safe.
Yeah.
And I say, I got you, Goldfishy. You wanted to have war, you get your war.
I suddenly have so much respect for Jimmy.
Baldrick, do your thing.
I immediately.
I hold him down. Like I take his arms and like I do like a rare check now.
Wow.
Rare neck choke.
Wow. So what Baldrick actually does is he's like, hasta la vista, fishy, and then makes him into like a fish stick and snaps him
Wow.
with his robot hands
Just take it, snaps it, eats it.
and eats him. He's just like, I know I loved seafood before, but this stick's the cake. And you know what I love? Sakotota, and that's a cake.
I thought he would take out like Kennedy. Kennedy's his shotgun.
Yeah.
Hasta la vista, Goldie.
Yeah, boom.
Or
There you go. 2 alternative fucking endings right there. We know the best. And then Fani goes,
followed by a moment of silence.
no. And then Fani immediately goes up to the nuclear codes and goes, we will have none of that here in my fish bar, my
Nice.
dive bar.
Yeah, I would rather die than have this bar succumb chaos.
To chaos. And then he eats it.
Yeah.
He eats the nuclear codes.
Wow. Swallows them.
Yeah. And he's just like, that was almost as delicious as protein powder.
A bit rock hard, but it's okay.
It is
It's just like hard as me.
hard as my muscles.
It makes my inner muscles even stronger.
It makes my muscles on my muscles even more muscly.
And then, Fani gets close to us too, and extends his gratitude.
He does. And then he looks at Jimmy.
Mm.
And then he's just like, look at you. You can barely breathe down here, you little piece of shit. I'll help you take you to the surface. And then he swims with Jimmy back up top.
Nice. Because I'm like close to
He's-
he's like fixating.
He doesn't have very good athletics.
Yeah.
He's got like -2 athletics.
Just because
Because
that's just who he is.
he's a weak little bitch.
And we all get up to the surface.
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
Another solid day for a solid team.
Yes.
Sarah.
And what's our reward?
So what our reward is,
We need to receive we can't get it from like another monster. We need to like make up another
so the reward is that what Fani, Fish Arnie gave us for being such good sports and actually helping save my dive bar. What I will actually grant you, Timmy, is here. I was laughing about your boots.
Mm.
Here is +2 swimmy shoes.
Ooh.
So now, Jimmy, you can actually have a swimming speed and breathe underwater now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
You've got 2 flippy floppies,
Some flippy floppies.
and those are your swimmy shoes. Your flippy floppies.
Nice. And we may call them the this was our holy grail of luck. No,
Yes, it's our D4 of luck.
The D4 of luck.
And there was like the holy grail, and it was like a black light.
Yeah. So it's we have the the D4 of luck.
Yeah.
And now we have let's say a D6.
A D6.
D6 of.
Don't mix it up with our G6, our airplane that we have.
Nice. And what can we like? Is it just shoes, or can we associate? Now we need a relique to do it, right?
So, like, if you roll,
It's different. I can just put them on all the time,
you
right?
can put them on all the time, but they're ordinary flippy floppy shoes.
Yeah.
But when you swim with them, if you roll the D6, you can.
I can see how fast I am, maybe.
Yeah, you can like, depending what you roll on the dice, you
Yeah.
can like get as many attacks on that dice for.
Wow.
Underwater though.
Nice, because I'm super fast.
It's only underwater.
Super fast.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
Only underwater though. Like,
Wow.
if you've got enemies on land, you're fucked.
Yeah. Same.
It's
Like,
yeah,
doesn't
exactly.
change.
Exactly.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bam.
We got our second dice out. 2 out of 6, right?
I'm
6 dices.
pretty sure it's 6.
Yeah.
So it's a D4, D6, D8,
Yeah.
D10, and then
D12 and
and
then
then
20,
20.
right?
Yeah.
Nice. There you go. That
counting.
was a very.
Very eventful.
I like that.
we
That
didn't
was
even,
our best DDA so far.
I reckon we were really into it.
Yeah, I like it. I like how Arnie is always there.
Yeah. he's the main character.
He's in all the stories.
He's always there.
always there.
We now added some more lore though. He doesn't only eat sakatore. He also has protein powder.
Yes. Cool. I would say we officially exit DDA, and I'll say we hit it off for today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah? Cool. Thank you all for listening to episode 10. We're hitting let's say our first milestone,
Ooh.
because
Number 10.
10, 100,
That's the one.
right?
We're
maybe?
literally
Or
like
10, 50, 100,
we're
something like that.
essentially what, like a 10% there.
10% there to 100?
Yeah.
Sure. All right. When we do 100, if we get there,
We're gonna do it.
Which I hope. We better be committed to this
Hell
shit.
yeah. Hell
right?
yeah.
We're gonna do some intense shit.
We will we'll have to go to like California and be like, hey, Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Wow.
sign my sakatore.
Oh my god! Sound like a Dum Dum,
Yeah.
the Dum Dums t-shirt or something.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
And it'll be like the Dum Dums, and it'll be like a sakatoto at the back or something.
that is ambitious, but I like it.
I'm sure
Meet our hero.
you'll
You
just
know?
you'll be like, who the fuck are you?
I don't care who you are.
I don't care who you are. But
Only care about my
I
Sachadote.
only care about 2 things.
We can actually bring a Sachadote.
Yeah. He would be like,
And he's like, okay, you're a cool guy. I like you.
I'm not gonna lie. Where would we find a fucking sakatoto in California?
Yeah, for sure.
He probably makes it himself. Like it's a very Austrian dessert,
Likely.
and he's not an Austrian.
Yeah, true.
He could not be any further away.
Yeah.
We would literally have to buy one
And like
just before
in a freezer,
our flight.
put in a freezer,
yeah, and then put in like a freezing bag or something,
Yeah.
and then like
transport
take it over.
Wow, that would be worth it.
It would be a lot of fucking effort.
It would be worth it.
I don't know if you're even allowed to
Be
bring it.
quite a story.
You wouldn't even be able to bring it on.
I'm
like,
sure you do.
Oh, you'd have to have like an actual freezer.
Yeah, you would pay for it extra. Yeah. Sounds
Fucking
like we are doing it.
So it's
already.
like we've got a plan.
Yeah, we're talking about the details.
Yeah. Like, and
But like, when do we do it, bro?
He goes to a specific gym as well, and people can go up and chat with him.
Oh shit!
Like, you can go meet him.
Oh,
He actually talks to
No.
people.
now it feels like it needs to happen.
We have to be bulk though. Like, he would not let us approach if we're like wimpy little bitches. We need to like actually be like, we have our sakototo every day.
Well, I would like struggle not to cry.
Yeah. I think it'd be really hard. I'm
Yeah.
like, holy
This
shit.
is a lot.
This is halal.
All right, so these are the plans for the future.
Hell yeah. Episode 100.
Exactly.
It's gonna happen now.
any moment now. Any moment.
100's a lot, man. Like, I feel like that would be the move.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's like in a couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say
Like we do
maybe
what,
2 years.
2 per week, right?
One. No, we're
now,
publishing now.
right.
One.
We're now at 1 per
So
week.
it's like 50 a year. So
I
it's
was
like
gonna,
2 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah,
It's about 2 years.
that would make sense.
It's a good amount of time.
That is a good amount of time.
Yeah. Grow the podcast.
Grow it up.
to like more mothers.
All of our, I was going to say, all of our 2 listeners, right?
yeah. All right, cool. Let's set it off.
Hell yeah.
This has been fun, bit more chill, bit more creative, I would say, when it comes to DDA.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we had some, I would say...
Dum Dum inspiration.
Yeah, Dum Dum inspiration.
Dum Dum innovation.
Wow, that's a great word. Dum Dum innovation.
Yeah, it's a special like branch.
Wow.
And then
in your
test car.
wow, I was gonna say in
Test car
your
company.
tree of knowledge, it's a specific branch.
My brain tree.
Yeah, your brain tree. Fuck
Brain
that.
token tree.
Get the hell out of here. And
Cool.
with that,
Cool. Yeah, we catch you guys next time. I hope you're enjoying it. Especially last episode, which was amazing.
amazing.
We had our guests. If you loved that and you want more guests in future episodes,
Hit us up.
hit us up, bro.
Hit us up.
Instagram.
Instagram.
We catch you guys next time. Have a lovely week.
Have a lovely week.
This has been the Dum Dums. I'm Lucas,
I'm Morgan.
and we love you.
Love you.